Welcome to our channel. Today we how to deploy front-end applications with Vercel, beginner guide step by step clearly. To deploy front-end applications with Vercel, start by creating an account on Vercel's website. Visit vercel.com and click on the sign up button. You can sign up using your email or connect with GitHub, GitLab, or Bitbucket. Once you have signed in, you'll be directed to your Vercel dashboard. To start a new project, click on the New Project button. Connect your Git repository to Vercel by selecting your preferred Git provider. Follow the prompts to authorize Vercel to access your repository. Select the project you want to deploy from your repositories list. After selecting your project, Vercel will automatically detect the framework you are using. You can customize the build settings if necessary, but the defaults will work for most applications. Click on the Deploy button to initiate the deployment process. Vercel will begin to build your application and provide real-time logs. Once the build process is complete, you will receive a unique URL for your deployed application. You can access your application using the provided URL. If you need to make changes to your application, simply push your updates to the Git repository. Vercel will automatically trigger a new deployment whenever you push changes. To manage your deployments, return to your Vercel dashboard. Here, you can see the list of your projects and their current deployment statuses. If you need to roll back to a previous version, Vercel allows you to do that with just a click. Congratulations, you have successfully deployed your front-end application using Vercel. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.